If you're an avid fisherman like myself, you know the importance of a correctly strung fishing reel. Many new fishermen try out fishing and try to string their reel and end up with tangles all day like I did early in my fishing career. While you're trying to fish and you end up with tangles in your reel, it is no fun. So today we are going to learn how to avoid that. So our first step is to cut off the lure and remove the old line. If you just bought a new fishing rod and reel, this step is already done for you, so it's easier. But to do this, we just pull the line through the eyelets like this, and then we open up the bail, and then the line just pulls right out. So as soon as we get all this line out, we are good to go. It is important to note the importance of throwing away your fishing line once you're done unstringing it. Because if you do not throw away your fishing line and either leave it out in the environment, animals will get tangled up in it and it just doesn't look good out in the environment. So we want to gather it all up, roll it into a ball, and leave it until we're finished to throw it away. So our next step is to string the new fishing line through the bottom eyelet here to maintain control while we're trying to string it up. So we take it through here, and then we want to bring it down to the bottom and do a half hitch knot. So we do our half hitch knot around, and then we'll want to do a second one right after that to just ensure if you're running out of line, when you cast through the end of the line, it doesn't break off. So we do our half hitch knot, and then we'll do our second one. As soon as I get this first one done. So there's our first one, and here is our second one. So once we're all done with that, it makes it a whole lot easier. And then we'll want to cut off the extra line, because if you leave the extra line in there, it will not allow you to correctly string the reel, and it will cause more tangles down the line. So we want to start off. Our next step is to keep the first eyelet right above the fishing line and pinch your fingers on the line to keep it taut while you're reeling it up. So we start reeling it, and you want to do about a medium pace reel just like this. Just start reeling up right above, keep it nice and straight. It keeps the line nice and tight around the reel, and this will let you cast farther and straighter, and in return you'll be able to catch more fish. So I'll go a little quicker to make it happen and get it done to proceed to the next step. So when you're reeling up, you want to reel to about 1/5 of an inch to the edge of the reel to make sure you have plenty of line to go fishing. But you want to make sure to just keep it tight and keep reeling. So we're about good right there. So we will cut the line off at the spool. And next, we will want to open the bail right here and grab our line and pull it through the other eyelets. That was our 5th step. Now our 6th step is to string it all the way through. So we get it up here. Through our last one, and we are good to go. So we bring it all the way down here. It's important to close your bail back up so it doesn't go anywhere. Keep it nice and tight. And now our next step is to tie on the lure. So we'll want to go ahead and cut off the old knot off the lure. With our scissors, be careful. So we got that. Now we want to take our new line and take it through the eyelet of the lure and do whatever fishing knot you prefer. It's tricky using smaller line, but we're good to go. Do around here and through here. And our knot is is tied, and we want to cut off the extra here. And now we reel it up and string it up. That was our last step. Now we are all good to go. And now we are able to fish correctly with a correctly strung fishing reel, and we are able to cast farther and catch more fish now. So that is it, how to correctly string a fishing reel.